welcome back to another video, and in this one I'm going to be sharing with you 5 tips to up-level the design for your sales pages and funnels. So let's get started. First up here, a couple of these sales pages that I'm showing you are actually templates that I will be selling and sharing with you guys. If they are available, you're going to find the link in the comments below. If not, then they're going to be coming soon. So let's have a look at the first design tip. Now, the first one is to do with photos. And what I'm going to suggest is that instead of just putting in the standard rectangular or square photo, when it's a photo of you, your clients, like a person, is to remove the background and do something a bit fun and different, like we've done here. So you can see here we've removed the background and then we've got another layer behind. Here you can see we've removed the background above but not below, created this kind of overlay which is really nice, and then we've done something similar here. So whenever you've got a person in there, it just makes it a little bit more interesting when the background's been removed and something fun's been done. So it isn't just a standard like square, rectangular, sometimes circular shape. It's just a little bit more interesting. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is to do with your text. And this is to change the colour of any of the words or sentences that you want to stand out. And I don't mean just by like where this headline here or this title here is a different colour to the text here. What I mean is if I come to this page here, where this one word is a different colour to the rest of the title here, it makes it really stand out. And it just up levels things a little bit more. So instead of just bolding it, actually make it a different colour and make it a vibrant colour. Make it one of your, the main brand colours that you're using within your funnel and sales page. Just makes it a little bit more interesting. So tip number 3 is to change up the contrast when you change your argument or you change what you're talking about. So if you think about when someone's reading through the page, when you talk about something different, you want the contrast to be different. You want it to feel like a totally different section and kind of break things up a little bit. So you can see here we've gone from the paler background here to the dark background, and it just kind of, and then back to the pale here, with then the dark overlay here. It just kind of makes it a little bit different. This is a really good example where you can see that contrast change and then really making a difference here. And then again, and then here we're introducing the offer. So it's like really different. So it just kind of, instead of it all being the same or just alternating, like really think about how your copy reads and change the background to align with that. Now for design tip number 4, that is all about the icons. Now the icons that you're going to use in your design, you can use your standard bullet points, you can use the standard icons that, come in the design software that you might be using, depending on where you're building out your sales page. What I recommend to do to just up level the design slightly is to create your own icons and to make them custom to your client, to the design, to your sales page, all of that kind of a thing. So if I come back to this example here, you can see we created these little kind of star-like icons. We drew these out and created them. So they're custom to this page, to this design. And they're not just a standard off-the-shelf icon. I find that another great way to up-level your design. And then the final thing I wanted to share with you, so tip number 5, is to create a logo for your offer. So don't just type it out, but actually create its own logo like we've done here and like we have done here and even here. So just to actually have its own logo just separates things. It makes it up level, it makes it feel just one more kind of stage of being elevated, and people tend to take it a little bit more seriously, and it just kind of goes with the flow a little bit more, and it just up levels that design one more step. So I hope you found these tips super helpful. I can't wait to hear what you think, and I will see you for another video.